I think there are so many people out there, if they were trained for this job, would do this job in the same manner. There's many, many years that go into it, that's for sure. You don't just automatically put somebody in a spacecraft without having training them. And part of the training not only is the technical part, but is the psychological part as well. We learn, we work as teams. The whole process is a team event. And we learn how to work as teams. You learn about different people, because what really makes the activity happen is the teamwork, is the people behind there. So I know when I'm thinking about those people in mission control, I know that that person has a wife, or that person has a husband, or that person has a dog. I know those things about those people already because we spent enough time with each other to understand that. I know the soft points in other people. I know the soft points in me. So we have to understand that about each other. And when you do, you give each other a little bit of grace, and then you can work together to accomplish things which are much bigger than you individually can.
You know, Captain is stranded. It's been 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. Look at the health repercussions. And back home, in America, the politics around it. Were you guys somewhere down the line? Did you know what was going on?
Thankfully not as much as all of you. So I was actually, we have the ability to watch news. It's usually like a day late. There's things up in space that I don't really love to do. I don't love to do things that I could do here on Earth. I don't love to watch the news. I can do many other things. So I had heard rumors, of course. I'm talking to my family and friends. They're telling me more about it than me watching the news. I'm like, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. But I could absolutely see why people would have the impression, because the data, the information was not coming out in a very direct, concise way. And so a lot of people were surmising what is happening, why isn't anybody saying anything, what is happening with the spacecraft. And I think it was a great exercise in proper communication, or non-proper communication. And we learned how we could message what's happening a little bit better on future spacecraft. So, I think it caught everybody by surprise, this failure that we had, and people didn't know how to handle it. And so not correct information was circulating all around, and I think that led to some of the crazy things that I'm sorry you all had to put up with my face on the news every day. We're very apologetic about that, because I was confident.
We were worried. We were all really worried.
I know, I feel that, but I was confident. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of people who were trying to solve the problem, figure out how Butch and I were going to get back home. So I just thank everybody for having that concern. I think it's one of the biggest things that when I came home, I recognized. I didn't talk about it entirely at the podium, but I hinted at it. People that I don't even know, and here at the festival, also people, maybe you're sitting next to somebody you don't even know. I don't even know people's background, I don't know their politics, I don't know their race, I don't know their religion, I don't even care. People were so nice to me when I came back, all of that. They were just so happy as a human that Butch and I were able to come back to Earth, and I felt that every single day after I've come back, and leads me to the conclusion, as I said, humans are good, we're nice, and we care about each other. That's in our heart.